This is the problem with switching off-ball screens for no reason. All Bradley Beal's doing here is setting a cross screen right here. So all Steph Curry's got to do is just stay attached to Bradley Beal, okay? And if Bradley Beal sets that screen, I'm just jamming Chimezi Metu as he comes through so Klay Thompson can get on the other side. But I'm staying attached the whole time, okay? Because if he slips this, see, Bradley Beal fakes like he sets the cross screen and slips it. So now you just tried to switch this screen that was never going to happen, and this is off a made basket right here. Klay Thompson hits a three. So how is it the next time we see the Suns down the floor, how's Devin Booker open here? Stop. Why was Steph Curry at the elbow? What was Kevon Looney, Andrew Wiggins, what were all they? Why are you standing in the middle of nowhere? How does Devin Booker just get an open three immediately off a make? So this is why the Warriors aren't going to win again and why Steve Kerr can only win a championship with 4 Hall of Famers. You're running your idiot drop coverage. You can't do it. Dario Saric has got to get up. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up on Drew Eubanks here. So when Devin Booker comes off the screen, I'm up and hedging, pushing him out towards the sideline. Podziemski can easily get in backside help on Drew Eubanks' roll. But look at this idiot drop coverage. So Drew Eubanks is going to screen Kuminga. Then he's just going to go screen Dario Saric right here. So now Devin Booker's just wide open. What do the Warriors do in practice? You're trapping Devin Booker right here. Kevon Looney cannot be standing with Nurkic 2 passes away. I've got to get up and deny 1 pass away. Moses Moody, deny 1 pass away. Why is Kevon Looney's... So you trap here, make it easy as ever to pass out of, and then once this pass gets made, now everyone's 1 pass away. That was garbage. This is Steve Kerr being terrible. He's a terrible basketball coach. I'm glad you can win with 4 Hall of Famers. All right? You got to hedge this screen and push Jordan Goodwin out. Klay Thompson standing and waiting in backside help. So you run your dumb drop coverage. So not only am I just giving Jordan Goodwin the lane right here, okay? Devin Booker is about to set a cross screen on Draymond Green. So now there's confusion about that ball screen, and you've given Jordan Goodwin the lane. So Jordan Goodwin's open coming off the screen. Devin Booker's open coming off of his own cross screen. I mean, what is Jonathan Kuminga doing? You got to get your back to the baseline here. I've got to be seeing ball and man. You have your back to the sideline. You are literally telling Devin Booker to beat you. How easy does this need to be beat backdoor? So first of all, could Steph Curry just try and guard the ball one-on-one here? Could you try and just show your hands, slide your feet, get in a defensive stance? Like, you're not even trying here. You got your hands on Devin Booker. You're just giving him the angle right here. Okay, so you just got beat and didn't even try. Chris Paul cannot be doubling here. Chris Paul's got to stay home. The double's got to come from Kuminga because then Klay Thompson can rotate down onto Nurkic, but then he can get out to the corner if a kick-out pass is made. I mean, Chris Paul, first of all, Chris Paul's late on this double team anyways, okay? And now Draymond Green's got to step up in the paint. You're not going to be able to, no one can get to Chimezi Metu. So Chimezi Metu's wide open. Devin Booker's wide open because the double's late. This is just Steve Kerr being a terrible basketball coach. There's nothing left to say. I feel bad for the players. Draymond Green's got to hedge this. You got to push Devin Booker out. You have backside help right there with Steph Curry. 2 steps and he's in backside help. Okay? Instead, the Warriors, you managed to guard nothing here. Look at this. Devin Booker's open here on the jumper. Yusuf Nurkic's roll is wide open. Like, you actually find a way to guard neither of the ball handler or the roller. If you're Brandon Podziemski, could you try and guard the ball here? You have help. Steph Curry's coming over to help you. So why can't you just get up and force Devin Booker into this help? Look at this. You're just backpedaling and back. Why are you backpedaling on Devin Booker? There's help right there. So obviously you're just going to pull up. Brandon Podziemski off of a jump ball. Okay, the Suns got it. Let's get back. Let's get to the 3-point line. Let's get in the gaps. Look at Podziemski here. Why are we worried about Devin Booker, who's across half court? Get in the gaps. Saric is on Eric Gordon. That's not a great matchup on the perimeter. But you're worried about Devin Booker, who hasn't even crossed half court. There should be no space. So the Warriors are going to run drop coverage. You can never run drop coverage. It's the worst ball screen defense ever. This is a ball screen I want to ice. Wiggins has got to get up, and Saric is over pushing Devin Booker to the sideline because now I have backside help. Chris Paul's right there. 1 step, 2 steps, and he's in backside help. Okay? But instead, again, you're running drop coverage. So look at how far, not only are you making the skip pass as easy as possible, but Moses Moody's got to step up all the way from the corner. He's no time to get out to Watanabe. There is no reason to not hedge when the sideline is right there. Bradley Beal, the second Bradley Beal has to pick his dribble up or hesitate, which is going to be in a second, Dario Saric can recover. In the meantime, you have backside help anywhere from the weak side of the floor. It's going to have to be there for like less than a second. Okay? Bradley Beal hesitates, boom, Saric is back, and those backside defenders are gone. Instead, you're running drop coverage. So it takes Wiggins an hour to get over this screen. Now Chris Paul's got to step up and help the helper right here. You've made this skip pass as easy as possible, and the backside defenders have to stay for an hour. So now Goodwin can just get it and go. Dario Saric is getting up here. He is trying to hedge. But again, I can't let Bradley Beal turn the corner. There's no, Andrew Wiggins is going over this screen. Again, there's backside help right there. There's only 3 seconds on the clock. There's not time to do anything other than a Bradley Beal jumper, essentially. But Saric doesn't get up enough. Look at this. You let Bradley Beal turn the corner, and now he can get off a shot, which was the only thing there was time for. This is a must-double situation. Draymond Green was ejected from the game. Trace Jackson Davis cannot be left on an island taking Nurkic. Again, this is Steve Kerr being terrible. Moses Moody's got to go double. You're just getting the dribble picked up. That's it. Once the dribble's picked up, you're gone. Podziemski's immediately rotating over. Again, once that dribble's picked up, everyone else is rotating and everyone's going to be fine. Okay? But come on. This is just not even fair. This is disrespectful to the game of basketball, watching the Warriors play defense and defending these ball screens. Steve Kerr is an abomination to the sport. Trace Jackson Davis has got to get up. The sideline's right there. Okay, now Klay Thompson can get in backside help on Drew Eubanks' roll, and you push Devin Booker to the sideline. Look at this. You managed to guard nothing here. Devin Booker's wide open for three coming off a ball screen. That simple. Drew Eubanks' roll's wide open because Klay Thompson can't get in backside help because that skip pass is too easy to make. You actually guard no one here out of the pick and roll. This is in transition. Steph Curry just took a very difficult contested fadeaway jumper. Okay? Could you please start to get back? Okay, please. Now this shot is officially missed. Could you please now sprint back? Look at this effort here in transition. Really? So first of all, Steph Curry's guarding at half court for no reason. No, we want to get to the three-point line away from the ball because this is a ball screen now that we want to ice again. You want to keep Eric Gordon towards the sideline. So now I have a backside defender. If Steph Curry was where he was supposed to be, there'd be no place for Nurkic to roll. Chris Paul can get over and backside out too because you're pushing Eric Gordon to keeping him towards the sideline. But instead, you have no backside help. You run drop coverage. Yusuf Nurkic is catching this, okay? So you've instantly given up numbers. Now Chris Paul has to step up late, and Jordan Goodwin's just going to be easily able to cut from the baseline. What do the Warriors even do in practice? Who's coaching this? This is garbage. This is the NBA, man. This is terrible. Brandon Podziemski's coming to trap. So if Podziemski's coming to trap, we don't care about Eric Gordon 2 passes away. We are worried about Yusuf Nurkic 1 pass away. All right? And then Steph Curry's got to deny Bradley Beal right there, and Jonathan Kuminga's got to deny Jordan Goodwin. But if you trap, first of all, this trap, you got to get up on this trap, all the way up on Devin Booker and make these passes difficult. But it doesn't even matter because Dario Saric stands still. What else was going to happen here other than that?